What is Git? A. Text editor. B. Compiler. C. Version control system. D. Operating system. And correct answer is option C, version control system. Git is the free and open source distributed version control system that's responsible for everything GitHub related that happens locally on your computer. Which command initializes a new Git repository? A. Git new. B. Git create. C. Git start. D. Git init. And correct answer is option D, Git init. The first step is to initialize a new Git repo locally in your project root. You can do so with the command git init. How can you view the commit history in Git? A. Git logs. B. Git history. C. Git commits. D. Git log. And correct answer is option D, Git log. The git log command displays all of the commits in a repository's history. By default, the command displays each commits secure hash algorithm SHA, author, date, commit message. Which command adds changes to the staging area in Git? A. Git add. B. Git save. C. Git upload. D. Git stage. And correct answer is option A, Git add. The git add command adds a change in the working directory to the staging area. It tells Git that you want to include updates to a particular file in the next commit. However, git add doesn't really affect the repository in any significant way. Changes are not actually recorded until you run git commit. Which command shows the status of changes in the repository? A. Git status. B. Git show. C. Git view. D. Git display. And correct answer is option A, Git status. The Git status command tells the current state of the repository. The command provides the current working branch. If the files are in the staging area but not committed, it will be shown by the Git status. Also, if there are no changes, it will show the message no changes to commit, working directory clean. How do you commit the staged changes? A. Git save. B. Git update. C. Git commit. D. Git store. And correct answer is option C, Git commit. The git commit command is one of the core primary functions of Git. Prior use of the git add command is required to select the changes that will be staged for the next commit. Then git commit is used to create a snapshot of the staged changes along a timeline of a Git project's history. What does the .git directory store? A. Configuration files. B. Source code. C. Project documentation. D. Repository metadata and version history. And correct answer is option D, repository metadata and version history. The Git directory is where Git stores the metadata and object database for your project. This is the most important part of Git, and it is what is copied when you clone a repository from another computer. The basic Git workflow goes something like this. 1. You modify files in your working tree. 2. You selectively stage just those changes you want to be part of your next commit, which adds only those changes to the staging area. 3. You do a commit, which takes the files as they are in the staging area and stores that snapshot permanently to your Git directory. Which command creates a new branch in Git? A. Git new branch. B. Git branch-new. C. Git branch. D. Git create-branch. And correct answer is option C, Git branch. Git checkout works hand in hand with Git branch. The Git branch command can be used to create a new branch. When you want to start a new feature, you create a new branch of main using git branch new_branch. Once created, you can then use git checkout new_branch to switch to that branch. How do you switch to a different branch in Git? A. Git switch. B. Git move. C. Git jump. D. Git hop. And correct answer is option A, Git switch. There are two ways to switch branches in Git. Git checkout used to switch between different branches or commits in a Git repository, allowing you to navigate and work on different project versions. The command also provides functionality for creating a new branch before switching when the -b option is specified. Git switch, a Git command introduced in version 2.23 that allows users to switch between branches in a repository, making it a more intuitive alternative to the Git checkout command. If the branch doesn't exist, specify the -c option to create it before switching. Which command merges one branch into another? A. Git merge. B. Git join. C. Git combine. D. Git bind. And correct answer is option A, Git merge. Git merge will combine multiple sequences of commits into one unified history. In the most frequent use cases, Git merge is used to combine two branches.